Spooky. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ready to Love season 9. I said season 10 in my last review, my bad. Season 9 episode 2. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? So the episode begins with Vanessa. She is a 35-year-old flight attendant, and she said, I've done the swirl in the past, but I want black love for these black babies, okay? Vanessa's beautiful. I love her locks. Alonzo is the first to meet Vanessa. He's a 35-year-old insurance adjuster. He said he is a closet freak. He is fun and spontaneous. It's giving very freaky boy, don't bring him to mama, but he said he's ready to be taken seriously. We shall see. I can't lie, Vanessa and Alonzo look good together. That's my first impression. They both lock gang. They both tall. She's 5'9". He's 6'3". They do a little height check. I was feeling the vibes, but they did not last. So Patricia then joins the party. She's a 35-year-old tech recruiter, and she wants a man's man that's ambitious and disciplined, that she can say, sir, yes, sir, to, and I feel it. Then we have Chaz, and y'all, I know the screenshot is a little bogus, but I did the best I could with what I got, okay? Chaz is 47 years old. He is a data analytics manager, and he is a fan of all the ladies, okay? They sitting across from him with them smiles beaming like jet beauties of the week, and he is like, oh man, I am in heaven. Speaking of beautiful smiles, we meet Ms. Maya next. She is 30 years old and she is in healthcare consulting. She says she has kissed a lot of frogs and she's tired of training men to be good men for the next B word, okay? Y'all, I noticed that Alonzo looked absolutely ravished by her beauty. Alonzo was weak in the knees. He could not stand up. Y'all, I forgot to get a snapshot of Laylin, but this is Alonzo talking to Laylin as well. She is a 40-year-old cybersecurity consultant, and she's very positive and intentional about what she wants in a man. She says she wants her man to be unconditional, spiritual, healthy, financially free, and have fresh breath and be willing to wash her hair. And all I got to say is, what does it mean to be unconditional, babe? Unconditionally what? Anywho, Alonzo tells Laylin he been waiting on her the whole time, and this is when I realized that Alonzo is a flirt and he is going to get himself into some trouble. Anyway, we meet Jonathan next. He is a 37-year-old recycling center owner. Come on, eco-friendly king. He and Laylin actually hit it off, and they talk about being from Africa. So he is Nigerian, she is from Sierra Leone, and as an African American, I'm a little jealous. Yep, they speak in their little native tongue, and I'm a little triggered, but it's okay. We invented the swag surf, so keep up with that. He and Laylin hit it off well, though, and he even tells her, I'm gonna call you Lala. He's like, I'm on nickname basis with you, so he's trying to get in where he fits in. So then Tommy comes in with his hey, 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 and he lets everybody know what's going on. This time, the men have the power, and they will be sending a woman home. Next, we're introduced to Lamar. He's a 42-year-old DJ and coach. He says he is very outspoken and upfront, and he likes spontaneity. And then we meet Rashina. She is so beautiful. She's giving me a young Karen Huger. She's a 38-year-old salon owner. So Rashina, Lamar, and Vanessa are sitting down and chatting. And baby, Lamar is so happy that the men have the power. He got his legs crossed, his shirt unbuttoned. My man is chilling, okay? So Rashina and Lamar are talking about how many kids they have and their ex-wives and husbands. And I guess that Lamar gets bored because he's like, would y'all consider yourself spontaneous? Again, coded language. We know what that means, okay? When a man is asking about your spontaneity, typically at the very beginning of getting to know you, 9 times out of 10, he wants to know how much you might be down to do. Let's just say that. Rashina says maybe, more or less, and Vanessa was like, nah, baby, I'm gonna need a plan. I need a plan for whatever I'm doing so I could be the best however I'm showing up. Y'all, if I had to guess, it's definitely giving Virgo energy. Yeah, I think Vanessa a Virgo or maybe a Capricorn. I don't know. But anyway, Lamar is like, yeah, like what if I wanted to go skinny dipping in the pool right now? Or, what if for the first date I wanted to go to a new beach? Vanessa is clutching her pearls. She's shaking her boots. She does not like this. And yeah, it's giving me Peter Pan. I think that these salt and pepper zaddies be single for a reason. Especially like the super muscular. Yeah, I don't know. They be giving me immature, and he seems pretty immature. Anywho, across the way, Jonathan is putting the moves on Maya. She's sitting there with Alonzo, and baby, he was not letting up. I was like, ooh, okay, I like the audacity. Okay, so they go over and they talk, and Jonathan mentions that he got divorced because he had issues with communication. The relationship was fun but not functional. But he tells her that he actually grew up with low self-esteem, so he got all his riz from watching Martin and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and all that good stuff. And Maya's surprised because she said he seems like a really confident guy. Across the way, we get a glimpse of Laylan and Alonzo talking, and Alonzo decides to brush the hair back from Laylan's face. It's not even in her face, by the way. And I said, I knew it. I told you this man is a flirt, and physical touch is his weapon. So next we meet Patrice. She is a 42-year-old transportation company owner. She says she drives celebrities around. So she's sitting down talking with Chaz, Vanessa, and Rashina. So Chaz is telling everybody that he is a manager of management. Boy, his job title got like 6 different names. I said, ooh, corporate Aaron. And he's like, I've always liked to create things. And Patrice says, well, I invented a little something. I invented a machine that costs $30,000 and does 200 Kegels on the in a minute. So yes, she is a very freaky girl. Don't bring her to mama, okay? I think that Patrice and Alonzo are going to hit it off. let's just call that right now. In the next scene, Vanessa and Maya are shooting the breeze, and Alonzo joins and tries to get in on the conversation, and it is awkward to say the least. So they start talking about their history. Alonzo says that his last situationship ended because he was too friendly. I told you. Clearly, I'm Madam Cleo because I told y'all he is a big flirt. If I had to guess Alonzo's sign, it would be Gemini or Libra for sure. Maybe Leo energy, something definitely wind or fire, okay? And whatever it is not mixing with Vanessa because they are so awkward and incompatible. Baby, Maya was like, excuse me, I can't take the cringe. Look at the space between the two of them. I don't know. I know I said they look cute earlier, but it is clearly not a match. Vanessa is giving a little stick in the mud. She's like very serious, and Zoe is very unserious. So yeah, it's oil and water for these two. Across the way, in a much less awkward encounter, Rashina and Chaz are talking, and they actually have really good chemistry. Chaz said that he loves a womanly woman, and he likes Rashina down to her details. He was like, I like the color she wearing, I like her shoes, I like her nails. I was like, ooh, I love a man that appreciates the details. Yes. So the two of them are talking marriage and family, and she asks, why he's never had kids, and he mentions that 20 years ago, his son actually passed away at 6 months old, and he just hasn't been able to try since then. But he's looking for the love that would make him open up to the opportunity. And I thought that was really beautiful and vulnerable of him. So the two of them hit it off. They like each other. So across the way, Patrice and Alonzo are hitting it off, and clearly Patrice is having a good time. Okay, she is smiling ear to ear because she finds out that Alonzo likes to skate, that he likes to have fun, and he's a good time. Apparently she likes him young. She is wild at heart. She said that she has dated younger than him before, so this is nothing. She shares that she was married 18 years ago, and Zoe says that he wants to be married one day, and he only wants to have children with the woman that he marries. Now, on the other side of the rooftop, Jonathan and Rashina are talking, and this handshake says all that needs to be said, okay? There are no sparks at all, and Jonathan gives her a big fat friend zone. Tommy eventually comes back out and he says, y'all, we about to play a game. This time, Tommy's going to read off clues, and the women will guess which men the clues are referring to. Okay, so which one of the men lost himself trying to please his ex-wife? The answer was Jonathan. Which one of the men are saving children for the day he's married? The answer is Alonzo. Which man said that too much makeup makes you look like a Muppet and he hates those scratchy long lashes? The answer was Chaz. Which man said he likes thick thighs? Alonzo. Which man says he likes his women well endowed? Chaz. Which guy says that the craziest sex he's had was when a woman touched his gooch? Ooh, it was Jonathan. Which man likes threesomes and swinging and handcuffs, etc.? The answer was Lamar. And the ladies are tied. Laylan and Maya are tied for the final question. Which man learned romance from TV shows? And Maya wins because she was able to remember that she had that conversation with Jonathan. So Maya is safe from elimination, and all the singles go back outside and continue mingling. Now we have Alonzo, Patricia, and Rashina commiserating. And I guess the game put some ideas in Alonzo's head, because he's like, okay, tell me what perfect sex would be in 3 words. So Patricia says sensual, slow, and gentle. Rashina says passionate, slow, and nasty. And Zoe was like, ooh. Zoe said, Rashina, it is. That's the word I was looking for. He also tells the ladies that he is into feet. And he may or may not suck on some toes. It depends on the day. Now, on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, we have Vanessa and Chaz having a very grown-up conversation about God and therapy and values and sunsets. Chaz thinks that Vanessa is very elegant, and this is the most enjoyable conversation it looks like Vanessa has had. She's actually opening up and having more than 3 words at a time to say. So the two of them are hitting it off. And then we pan over to Patricia and Jonathan. And Jonathan is looking at them toes. He said, what color are them toes? He's drooling, okay, about the feet. And she's like, are you into feet too? He said, yeah, I might suck a toe or 2. And Patricia is not interested. She says she thinks that's kind of nasty. And I would say you say that until your toe is in somebody's mouth. You just haven't tried it yet, my love. Anywho, Patricia says that she has been in relationships before where she felt guarded because her man did not make it a safe space, and she wants to be more vulnerable and open. So she asked Jonathan, how do you make your woman feel safe? And he basically says that, he wants to be attentive and be listening. And she's like, same, I want that, and I want to be able to give that back, but it's hard because my trust has been broken. And immediate red flags go off in Jonathan's head. He's like, baby, you still got some healing to do. She's still guarded, and I am not interested. So Tommy breaks up the conversation because he needs to pull the men so they can finally talk eliminations. It turns out that Lamar is really feeling Maya because she's listening and she's attentive. Chaz really likes Vanessa because she's so intentional. He also likes Rashina because she's bubbly and beautiful. Jonathan likes Maya because she's sexy and funny. Alonzo likes Patrice because everything just flows. And it is unanimous that everybody loves Laylan. Every man is in love with Laylan. The dislike. Jonathan is not really feeling Rashina. He says she gives homegirl vibes. Lamar is also not really feeling Rashina. Jonathan and Chaz are both good on Patricia. They both said that she's guarded. And Alonzo is not feeling Vanessa, Neither is Jonathan, because they both feel like she's holding back. Of course, the ladies are like commiserating as the men meet, so they also go over favorites. Patrice likes Alonzo, no surprise there. Vanessa likes Chaz, no surprise there. Maya is into Jonathan, and none of the ladies like Lamar. So the moment of truth has come, and we have 3 ladies in the bottom instead of 2 for some reason. Rashina, Patricia, and Vanessa are all at risk for elimination. Tommy immediately tells Rashina that she's good. I don't even know why he called her name in the first place. But it turns out that Patricia is the one going home. She's pretty disappointed. She takes it hard. She feels like she's done the work and that she's ready. She even starts crying. I feel bad for her, but it really just means that you're not ready to love anybody here. Not that you're not ready, my babe. So yeah, that was Ready to Love. With all the pictures, all the details, you're welcome. Honestly, that was hard work. Like, comment, subscribe, come back for another video or whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye.